Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Not much of a debate, really. This pitch looks fabulous for batting, but only one captain gets to win the toss and bat first.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. India 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Hazelwood, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Waits for it. Crack! That looks to be four.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Stark, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India for 27 for 2.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Hazelwood with a huge appeal. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Hazelwood finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! No, no, no. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
9 runs added in that over. India, 49 for 3.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one. Over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Couldn't get it through the field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Cummins coming back into the attack. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. India, 60 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot through the gap. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Cummins from the Reliance end. Perfectly timed.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's a chance if it hits. .15 runs out of there. India are 77 for 5.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Four runs added in the over. India are 81 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
That's a real...
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The open... There's a coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bumrah from the Reliance end. Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to... come this delivery, I wonder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia 16 for 3.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Big edge. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Australia 29 for 3. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia 31 for 3.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Siraj has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Patel with a huge appeal.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia 53 for 3.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. Australia 60 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
How will he reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant diving stop. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia 70 for 3.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yada, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 75 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Good shot, a beauty.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see him just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. You're putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Patel will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Yada with a huge appeal. Screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great commitment. Over. Australia, 101 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia are 102 for 5. Bumrah from the Reliance end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot, through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Good shot, a beauty, and out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. 5 runs added in that over. Australia are 125 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can... get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Cummins watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged, what a ball. India with a massive absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Out, no! Somehow it's missed everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes the ball finally, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up.
Just 2 to win. They need 1 to win.
This game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.